Welcome to the Franklin Park Public Library celebration of Polish American Heritage Month, the month of October. I'm Miss Laura, and we are going to be making Wycinanki, which is Polish paper cutouts. So, first, about what we're going to do is make like a bookmark that creates that's made out of paper cutouts glued onto it, and both sides. One side can be flowers, the other can be leaves. Wycinanki, the art of paper cutting in Poland, was developed by sheep shepherds, who used their sheep shears, like sharp clippers, to cut shapes from nature, such as flowers and leaves, birds too, out of tree bark and also leather. Um, and that was transformed into an art form that all people could do using paper and scissors. And it's used for many kinds of decorations and holidays. Basically, it can be um, designs that are just like geometric shapes, intricate shapes, kind of like very intricate snowflakes. And then also things like such as birds, such as roosters, peacocks, and then things from nature, plants and flowers. So let's go ahead and get started. Uh, your kit will come with your Wycinanki kit will come with colored paper and the black paper for the bookmark, and you will need scissors, a glue stick, a pencil, and it's a good idea as well to have a piece of scratch paper that you can do your gluing on so it doesn't get onto the table. So let's go ahead and start. So for doing this, what you'll do is we'll start with the side where it can be just leaves. I think traditionally for Wycinanki, they just cut. They didn't do any drawing. But for ours, we are going to do a little bit of drawing. So on the green paper, um, you can go for on the green paper. You can go ahead and just draw like a little curved line, and that will be the stem. And draw kind of some leaf shapes. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. Just this is just going to tell you kind of a general shape to cut out, kind of a guide for that. And maybe you want to have about 4 leaves. I'm gonna squeeze one in here because I can see a leaf shape in there. And then first we'll cut out the stem part. So we're gonna go ahead and cut out this shape, like a very kind of like a long, very skinny S, which will be the stem. And don't worry, there's no perfect in this. You're just kind of creating a stem shape. And you'll glue this down onto the black paper. So the part where with the pencil markings on, that's the side that you want to put your glue on, because that'll be glued down. And glue the stem that you just cut out, glue that into the middle of the black paper, which will start that off. Now, start cutting out your leaves, which are, it's interesting, leaves and feathers, they can kind of have a similar shape. And one of the things about Wycinanki is there's a lot of detail in a lot of the ones that you can look at. And so they'll have feathers and leaves and flowers with quite a lot of detail in it. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to cut out all of these leaf shapes, And again, I'm not really I'm not following the lines. It doesn't matter if there's still pencil lines showing because you're going to put the glue on that side and it'll be glued down. So you don't have to worry about trying to be really perfect or anything. You're just creating kind of a leaf shape. And if you did this traditionally, you would have done it without even drawing anything. So we just did it to kind of give us kind of a general guide for it. So I've cut out about 5 of these leaf shapes. So as you can see with this, we'll cut out part of it to show kind of the inside part of the leaf, and that's going to be part of the detail. So what we're doing with that is, why don't we go ahead and draw one first? So with this one, you can see the little mark there. I'm going to just draw a curved line going not all the way to the tip. So a curved line, and that's kind of the inside part of the leaf where you see that line. And then next, with the scissors, I will cut that line out. And this kind of small amount of detail will make the leaf look a little bit more realistic. Just carefully cut out that line. And so once we put it on the paper, you can now see that. And so with all of these, we'll put the glue on the side of the pencil and then turn it over and then glue it on. Find a place to glue this down, maybe here at the top. Because this is going to be a bookmark, so we got like a long rectangle. So what we're gonna have on here is things that will fit on this rectangle. So the next one, I'm gonna cut that line out. I'll draw the line again, not all the way to the end, and then cut it out. Just carefully cut that out. Let's see, I'll find another place to glue this onto the stem. You could also cut all these out and then glue them on after you have them all ready to cut out. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the other leaves where I'm not going to draw the line. I'm just going to go ahead and cut kind of a curved shape out of the inside, which will, when it's placed onto the black paper, it will look like a line. Be sure and remember that you're going to be putting the glue on the side where there's any pencil markings. If you put it on the other side, it's okay because you could always just erase the pencil marks. This one I don't see. Okay, yeah, there is some on there. There, I'll cut this line out. So once you do it with lines, you can begin to do it without drawing the line. Once you've done it, you've kind of practiced it. And just find places where you can put it. Try to curve the leaf so that it kind of stays on the black. Oops. And then we have like a stem with some leaves on it. Oh, I made a mistake. So this, I can actually just, since it's a glue stick, I can take it off and put it on. So you want the black part to be pointing towards the stem. Next, for creating these flowers, as an example, you have 9 squares of different colors. So these are all created out of the same shapes. The flowers have the same shapes and they're stacked up. So there's actually 2 types of Wycinanki. There's one that uses only one color of paper, And then there's another which uses different colors of paper to create kind of a picture. So the one that uses one color of paper is more like creating a design. So for these, what you can do is actually just kind of fold the paper in half, and you can use your pencil to draw a shape that's kind of like a flower on top. That looks kind of like a flower or like that. And because these are all going to be the same, the one on the lighter piece of paper, yellow, light pink, and light blue, you could try stacking these because these are all going to be the same. And cutting it all together. Be careful when you cut this though. And then kind of, I like to kind of go ahead and cut out the general shape and then then from there cut out. This is, I think when I open this, it'll kind of look like a leaf, but it's going to actually be a flower. And then we can open this up and glue these on to the black. So if there's pencil markings, I'm going to use that and glue that to make sure that's on the bottom when I'm gluing. So I have the one that I already made, the example, and I'm just kind of lining it up to. So put it on, use the white piece of paper to put your glue on so that it's okay if you kind of get it on the edges, and the white paper is just kind of a scratch piece of paper. Go ahead and glue those down and kind of space them out evenly. So these are, you can get very, very detailed if you want to with these. So you can shift this down a little bit. Now, so the second one was, the second layer is the second color. So we'll use the darker pink, orange, and the medium color of blue, kind of an aqua. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold these together. I'll go ahead and cut and I'm going to draw this shape, which is kind of a furry, like flower shape. Well, actually, to be honest, I'm going to kind of draw the shape. I'll cut these out. I'm not going to draw that. I'm just going to cut it out. I decided. So cut out this kind of shape, and this is going to fit inside of this original one. So once you do that, then you can, this is one thing that Wycinanki is famous for, is cutting a lot of kind of detail in, a lot of tiny, tiny cuts. And this is how they create some of the very detailed things, such as peacock feathers and rooster feathers, and a lot of the details on all kinds of different kinds of flowers. So we're doing that here. And this is going to look really great once we layer them up. So that's like that. And then we will layer these up. And as you can see, it starts to look really cool once you get more of these layers created. So for this, then now glue these on. Put the shape on the scratch paper to put your glue on. And this purple here will dry clear because it's one of those purple glue sticks. and continue and just repeat that until you've done the other two colors. So you can create a lot of this kind of from just the what you know about things. Like let's say you wanted to do feathers or flowers, you could look at them and then just kind of make something that you know represents it and looks like it. This inside part looks a little bit more like a flower. I'm sorry, like a feather. So the smallest darkest squares, same thing again. Layer them up, fold them in half. For this one, I'm going to go and try the traditional way, which is to just cut without having any drawing. And as you see from the example, it's kind of a, you know, almost like a small leaf shape again. And that will be the inside part of the flower. So I'm going to cut a small shape that looks kind of like a small, kind of a fat, small leaf. And that will be the inside part. Maybe I want it to be a little bit smaller than what I just did, so let me put it back together. When they make these, when people are practicing this skill, this art, they do a lot of testing, kind of opening, testing, and then maybe coming back and making a little bit more adjustment to the cuts. So I'm happy with that. So I'll go ahead and I'll glue these down to the middle to be the middle part of these flowers. Maybe I want that to go all the way to the bottom. So I'll put red there. I'll put the dark blue on the blue. You can organize these colors any way you want, and you can also make anything that you want. Maybe you wanted to make, you know, just more leaves and have different colors of leaves and vines. You could do that. Or maybe you wanted, actually for some reason I think these look kind of like fish. Maybe you wanted to make something that look like fish. So here we have the two examples. So on this side was one traditional way of practicing Wycinanki, which was having only one color. And the other way was having many different colors and then making something like a picture. So I hope that you enjoyed this craft of Wycinanki, or Polish paper cutouts, and enjoy your Polish American Heritage Month during the month of October. Thank you for watching.